is Jacob Palmer. Um, if you are a earth sign and or water sign, feel free to jump on in. It is your guys's live for the day. It's been quite a while since I've done a live for your guys's signs. So, yeah. So it is a gathered reading for both earth signs and water signs, just to clarify. So if you are any of those signs, by all means, jump on it. Um, so we are going to start off with, let's see, do we want to do earth signs first or water signs first? Um, we are going to be doing earth signs. So if you are a, drum roll please, a Taurus. If you are a Taurus sign, feel free to, at this point in time, join on in. These are going to be very shorthand readings. So then we're not on our live too long. So yeah, if you are a Taurus, by all means, jump on in, be a part of this live. Yeah. The thing that I want to tell you specifically, Tauruses, is that there is going to be a readjustment going on. Somebody that may have left you in the distance many years back may have made their way on back to you. And I feel like they are trying to fix their mistakes. So, Taurus, what would like to show up about Taurus for a past, present, and future? Okay. So, we have the Chariot for your guys' past. So somebody could be on their way in the past terms, heading towards you, and I feel like it's going to awaken something within you by the time that they show up to you, in terms of reigniting a relationship. Oh, hey, how you doing, Axel? How you doing today? And if you are also in our live, feel free to be able to comment down below, just like our lovely Axel is. So feel free. And also, we do have a like button up above. So if you feel like you want to hit the like, by all means. Yeah, we do have kind of like a somebody trying to move forward to you, and it's like somebody that is like really fixing their past mistakes, changing their wrongs into a more right stance. Yeah. Hey, yep. How are you doing, Anna? Thank you for being here. Um, So yeah. Also, the Chariot, for some of you Tauruses, this could be relative to some kind of movement forward. If some of you are in the more um, career side of the reading, um, such as gaining a decent amount of money, or maybe having some kind of new platform that you're going by. Yeah, which I feel like this new platform or new field of money is like, I feel like it's really connecting in deep with you and is really empowering you to a real extent. So yeah, you are really pushing forward now. Um, all right, for our here and now, the present time for you, Tauruses, we do have the Page of Pentacles, which is a very interesting one. Page of Pentacles is all about um, like a like a I to me it looks more like a plate of something going towards you. Um, or it could be some kind of um completion of the chariot. So maybe like you were asking for money, trying to increase your monetary funds if you're doing it more career like, or maybe if it's relationship like, maybe you asked about a relationship moving forward, and now you're getting your answer with this Page of Pentacles. So you're doing good. You're doing excellent, guys. For my lovely Tauruses that are here. Um, we do have aces. I said ace. Jeez. I had regular cards. What you call it? The just card deck game playing stuck in my mind. Which is funny. Um, but we do have Ace of Cups for your future. Ace of Cups, I see that there's like some kind of emotions involved with this. There's some kind of like deep feelings coming from both you and from your person, if it's relationship like, or maybe like you can really have that feelings for the people that you are you know uh, connected with when it comes to career paths. So I feel like that is kind of like, maybe for some of you, maybe you moved into a really good job and now you're thriving, you know? Um, I'm gonna mention the bottom of the deck for a extracurricular, guys. We do have the Two of Swords. Oh, two of Swords. Oh my God, Nine of Swords. There we go. Maybe Two of Swords could be an extra as well, since I mentioned it. So somebody may be dealing with Two of Swords, and another one of you guys could be dealing with the Nine of Swords. So the one that's dealing with the Two of Swords, maybe there's some kind of final decision going on. Maybe there could be some kind of final say going on. Um, and I feel like there's no way for that person that is saying the final say to change their mind. And also with the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords, the one that I showed you from the bottom of the deck. Uh, you guys may be dealing with something of sorts where somebody might be worried, shooken up, maybe in their bed, questioning themselves or crying about themselves, or worried that something's not gonna happen the way that they were initially thinking that it would go. So, for your oracle, let's go ahead and get that going. This is, by the way, the oracle of the Archangel Animal deck. So if you guys are interested in hearing about that, by all means. You don't have to, but feel free to, hang around, listen to the oracle. So we have Rabbit as the first oracle, which I see there's kind of like an imaginative energy going on with that rainbow. For some of you guys that want to have some kind of connection into something with that phrase, some of you may be kind of young and can remember this. There's a TV show called SpongeBob, for some of you who don't know it, but the show SpongeBob, there was like a part where like the main character SpongeBob basically goes like, "It's all in your imagination," and like a rainbow shows up, and I feel like somebody on the other half of your relationship or your career path could be trying to alter it in some way, trying to shift you out of it. So that's like the blockage half of the situation. But other than that, that's the past part of things. The here and now part of things is the panda, which that one is excellent, like big time excellent. We have like a swirl of maybe your energy connecting in with your person's energy. So it's like maybe you guys are kind of just like coming in together, hugging each other. Maybe if it might get, too intimate to the point where it like comes to par with you guys kissing, you know? And Panda is about like staying balanced and in your essence. So it's like being able to, being together, being focused with each other, making sure that everything is flowing nicely. So that's what Pandy, Panda is all about. And then lastly, we have Eagle, which that one is all about like being able to see through it all. For all the situations within this scenario of what you're going through, is what you can really understand, what you can really organize with, because the eagle has a brain of organization and strategy. So, yeah, I feel like you're going from maybe like a um, kind of um, like a security side of a brute to like a logical side of a brute, where it's like you have order in your push forward rather than just pushing forward just to push forward, you know? So anyway, that is pretty much your guys' short reading, Tauruses. So feel free to drop in any last few comments, or if you want to, you can drop it on the afterhand. Um, yeah, just feel free to drop it in. If you guys feel like this was helpful, there's a subscribe button around here somewhere and a share button around here somewhere. So if you want to hit those, by all means. We do have somewhere along here, along that bar here, there's a section where you can show some lovely emojis on our live. So if you want to do that, by all means. Anyway, on to our next sign to read for. We have the next sign as our Pisces. Or no, Pisces, Cancer. There we go. Cancer is our next sign. So if you are a Cancer out there in the wilderness, feel free to jump on in, be a part of your reading. So, let's see. Oh, okay. All right. We have a very interesting card pool for you. So we have the Four of Wands, which is your past side of the situation. You guys could be dealing with some kind of maybe connection of some sort, where it's like you see your person and it's like you just have like that gust of wind hit you and you're like, whoa, where have you been all my life? It's like that time where it's like, like you guys lock eyes, or maybe you just like get that deep feeling of like your person's close, and it's just like you're like, whoa, what's going on? So that's what I'm getting from here for you guys, is like you guys are noticing some kind of uh, love forming. Or maybe for some of you, maybe you already met your person, but it's like uh, a new phase is approaching. So, yeah. Uh, the here and now for you guys is the Hermit, which the Hermit generally can be classified as a here and there. But the reason why the Hermit is showing up after the Four of Wands is that somebody on the outskirts may be finally understanding your relationship status, where it's like they now realize that you now found your person. So, yeah, I feel like you did have some shady people trying to go after you, but good enough, you met your person, or is uh, just about to meet up with your person. So that's good news for you, Cancer. You know, um, some people may take that the wrong way, but the reason why I'm saying it as that is because it's kind of like a rooting out of all of the people that no longer serve you, no longer help you, no longer are connected to you, things like that, you know? We do have for the future, which is two cards. The first card is King of Pentacles, which is a very, very interesting first card for the future. Um, that one, I feel like maybe you could be living some kind of lavish life now when it comes to the future side. So I see like lots and lots and lots of money coming towards your way. I'm seeing like a lot of opportunity and maybe some organization for you guys. Um, you guys could be gaining some kind of venture forward with organizational skills for some of you. Um, for even for others of you, there may be somebody that's trying to put hand, either head or hand, into a jar, metaphorically or even physically, um, or even spiritually. It could even be mean that way. Um, somebody is trying to figure something out. Whether if you're the one to be wedded with or whatnot. For some of you who haven't quite yet been wedded by your person, or maybe if it's this stubborn third party that has finally hermited. Maybe they are doing something drastic, trying to bring you two back in cahoots. But anyway, uh, at least the majority of you Cancers are doing excellent right now. Hanging around with your person, at least if it's energetically connecting in, or physically connecting in with each other. You guys could really be really engaging together, coming together as a two-person team. But the second card for the future is the Ten of Swords. Which the Ten of Swords in the Rider-Waite Tarot deck is consisting of somebody that may have been killed off metaphorically or maybe even physically. So if somebody may have physically died, I wish you a terms of peace and prosperity and kindness. And I hope you all rest from that. But for some of you who may have lost something, lost something or someone metaphorically, um, I I hope things can finally come to terms about that situation for you guys. Oracle cards for you guys. Let's see what that would like to entail. All right, so seems like there's only just 2 Oracle cards for you guys. Interesting. Ladybug is your guys' first Oracle card. So you guys have a little bit of a touch of the ladybug. The ladybug consists of accepting a happiness and good fortune. Because I feel like somebody either is curious of the good fortune or happiness, or it could be that somebody sees that and is not quite yet sure of how to go by that. So just know that it's coming towards you. This happiness, this good fortune, it's coming towards you. And if you guys see a ladybug cross your path, that means that a good omen is coming towards you. And it has been confirmed. And also we have our next Oracle card, and possibly last Oracle card for you Cancers, is Horse. The horse is consistent of kind of like a knighting of some sort, or maybe like a soft care for something, because it says care for others and let them be free. So maybe somebody that you notice might be having a hard time around a situation that you may have observed, or maybe is partway through with observing. Maybe you have the strength and ability to now create care and let them be free. So you may be causing some kind of upheaval for this person that may be, feeling stuck, that may be close by to you. So yeah, that is pretty much our Cancers reading. If you want to, feel free to drop any comments from our lovely Cancer section. Feel free to drop it in down below. Either right now or even later. By all means, do that. You don't have to, wait for some weird second to drop it in. I'm just joking anyway. But feel free to drop it in any second. If you want to drop in a like coming from our Cancer section of our reading, or maybe even as well, if you Cancers aren't quite yet subscribed and you liked the content, feel free to go to our subscribe button and go to our top notification bell, so then you can be notified by any and or all future posts and or lives. We do have a share button if you want to share it to anybody that may be a possible newcomer that is a Cancer. So feel free to share it to any fellow Cancers out there that you feel would be helped by this information. So yeah. And also we do have a couple of emojis if you want to hit those in that slide bar. So feel free to hit those if you want to. Our next zodiac, let's see. Our next zodiac is none other than Virgo. So if you are a Virgo that is out there, feel free to stop on by. If you are in the previews of the live and you are a Virgo, by all means, jump on in. If you are a Virgo watching on the aftermath of our live, feel free to hang on in. It is your reading at this point. So, anyway, first card about the past part of your situation is Judgment. Very, very interesting. Somebody could be being hit by that judgment, which is very interesting. Oh, I just had a comment by Empire. How you doing today? Yeah. To answer your question, I'm doing good. How about yourself? So this judgment card, we do want to mention that somebody on the outskirts for you Virgos out there that I'm reading for, the judgment is for somebody that may be losing their temper in terms of maybe trying to force a relationship to happen. And this could be in terms of that no good third party kind of a person. Somebody that could be trying to get you to be in a relationship with them. This could be somebody that is trying to force somebody around you to be in a relationship with them. Or if you are going by this at a career side of the reading, this could be somebody trying to force you to do money with them, but the judgment basically is to prevent, to knock out that issue at hand. So yeah, this seems like somebody trying to give you clarity to kind of come at it with your main flow of intuition by your field of knowing. So we do have another comment from Enfire. Enfire said, "I'm doing well. A little bit tired, but I am off tomorrow. Good to see you tonight. Thank you." And I'm glad you made it here, even though you may be tired. So we do have for the here and now the Three of Cups. So that could be in confirmation that it goes from you intuitively picking it up by your own field of intuition to it interacting physically. So it's like you kind of picked it up in your own way before it even happened. So that's what the Three of Cups is presenting, is that it could be some kind of devised plan to knock someone off, some kind of organized plot to destroy someone. So that's what the Three of Cups presents. after even specifically after the judgment card, um some of you, if it's not a third party, it could literally be just a party, like generally a party. So maybe somebody could be inviting somebody specific to a party, or maybe even you specifically. And maybe it's best to not go there because I'm getting a hit of intuition about some kind of booze. So be careful about accepting that. We do have two cards that came out for your future. First card starting off with is the Five of Pentacles, which that one is in reference about somebody that could be trying to breadcrumb or is trying to gossip. Oof. Or maybe even somebody that is in acceptance of gossip, which is interesting. Yeah. Before I get anything else out of the Five of Pentacles, we did get another comment. Empire said, word of the day, always come in with a positive vibe. Yeah. Exactly. That is definite, Empire. Thank you. The Five of Pentacles is it's presenting some kind of unbalanced representatives, I would say. Very, very intricate words, but what I'm getting is that somebody could be trying to create some kind of, masking of sorts. That's what I'm getting from the Five of Pentacles, is that there's somebody masking up. But however, on that same page, someone else, which is this Five of Wands, could be trying to fight to claim you, or maybe even claim someone around you. Take either one of those as best fits for you, Virgos. Somebody could be playing around out there, trying to do a tit for tat. So, Oracle cards for you, Virgos. Let's see what that would like to show up as. Okay. Do we have any others? Just to make sure. Yeah, we do. Okay, cool. So we have our first Oracle card for you, Virgos, is Goat. And I'm gonna get the one that fell off fell off the table. The Goat is about kind of like a strong head forward. This is like stepping forward with like a no nonsense attitude, where it's like moving forward with like no one causing some kind of dismay into the world, or dismay in front of you, at least. So then it's like it becomes a much more clearer path forward for not just you, but also those that surround you about this situation. Uh, the goat in the phrase that the card provides, it says, "Act from your innate wisdom," and I will add to that, so then you can succeed. So if you bring about your inspirations into this world, if you bring um, the impacts of the deep mind into this world, the world is going to be open. We do also have our other card, Camel. And I think before I talk about that, we did get another comment onto our comment section. Empire said, "Welcome to the Earth and Water signs. uh, donation is do- donation is uh, kindly appreciated to support Jay Palmer channel for the love and kindness." That's that's nice of you, Empire. Um, so yeah, for the camel is like we always see like if we watch like a moving picture film or like a cartoon or something like that, like it's walking along the sand, but it's like, you know, its eyes are mostly shut. It's like softly going forward, and it's like that could be your pattern forward, moving from location A to location B. So for you Virgos, it could be just like a very steady path forward, and you're just going by based on via sixth sense. So I'm seeing like you connecting into like the deeper side of yourself, something that you've not tapped into since probably your youth, or maybe something may have been missing for just a short bit of time, and now it's like full action, baby. But anyway, that is pretty much your reading, Virgos. So if you want to, feel free to drop a comment down below. Just like always, there is a subscribe button and a share button. So if you feel like you want to hear more from me in the future, go to that subscribe button, hit that, and go up to the top notification bell. So then you be notified by any and or all future posts and also lives. But anyway, we are going to move on to our second water sign of the line. So we have Scorpio. We have Scorpio. If you are a lovely Scorpio, by all means jump on in. If you are a Scorpio or a Scorpio affiliate, by all means be a part of this part of the live. It is your reading. So, let's get our present day card after the past card came out for your situation. Let's see here. present day for Scorpio. Okay, that one. All right. And future. That was fast. Okay. So, before I read the cards, I feel like somebody could be cruising in fast in the future. Which is interesting because I'm getting some kind of I'm getting some kind of like, somebody rushing in. They're like honking their horn real hard. They're like, you, and it's like you're like, wait, who's that? So you can take it best as if you may, either if you take it or leave it. It could be either your person and or some third party, or it could be either or. You know. So for the past side of the situation that you are currently dealing with is personified by the card the Devil. So somebody could have been a little bit of a devilish bastard here. Either that, or it could be that somebody is maybe maybe their zodiac is personified by the devil. So that might be of significance for some of you Scorpios. But what I'm getting is that maybe somebody has like that action, uh, that buzz of being the devil. So maybe this person that you've been dealing with has been a severe pain in the freaking butt for you guys. So yeah. But however, that is the past. It seems like this devil is losing their grips on you, which is great. Because I see the Four of Wands for the present time of the situation, or the here and now. The Four of Wands, I feel like you are coming to relationship terms with your person. Compared to this devil, the devil is losing their grip while you are connecting with your person. This is like a maybe a reigniting of flames if you've already met them, or if it is somebody that you haven't quite yet met with. Maybe it's like a flame finally found. You know. For the future, we do have the Page of Pentacles. Which is maybe a little bit similar to the Ace of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is in reference to someone insistent on giving you something. But I see that if it ends up being the third party doing this, doing what the Page of Pentacles is referring to, just know that that third party is out of there. They're gone, or they're gonna be gone due to maybe some kind of judgment call coming from the Father himself. So he could be like saying, like during the devil stage, they're like, okay, this is your last call. If you Do not fix it by the time of the Page of Pentacles. Then you're out of there. But yeah, that's like the third party half of this entire thing. For the person that you are connected with, the person that is like a relationship status for you, that is truly to have been had for you, Scorpios. This is where the Chariot comes in, where it's like this could be the moment of like your person coming towards you. And then lastly, for the future, we do have the Ace of Cups, which is in representative of some emotions being brought out. So I see. Okay, so not only are you leaving this son of a bastard devil, this third party is, but however, it's like you're moving towards somebody that fulfills your dreams, fulfills the future, brings you hope, and maybe even just like, you know, even strengthening, maybe even just your personification of the zodiac in the major arcana, the death, or maybe cleaning up the tower, finally coming to peace and terms with having a suitable future. Oracle cards, what would like to come out for Scorpio about their situation? What would like to come out for Scorpio? Okay. So what I'm getting is just one Oracle card. And this Oracle card does say it all. We do have the Whale card, which could be a feeling of like a big boom, like a epiphany feeling to you, where it's like you see like a vision of a whale within your sight, and you're just like whoa, yeah, the whale. Yeah, I saw that before. And it's like maybe you could be going through your day and you're just trying to figure out like why is this whale showing up? But then like the whale is like clarifying, going like, yeah, I was there, kind of a thing, you know? So whales can technically be kind of comedial when they convey their intuition towards people. So like if you really hear their voice through their vocals, you can literally hear like not just what they say, but even like hear some of the comedy that they go through. So yeah, the whale, through the phrase that the card gives, says lives, I said lives, uh, live as a fully conscious being. And I feel like a lot of you Scorpios are living by that. You are very conscious, very conscious. And I'm not just saying that just because of you being conscious. I'm saying that because there's a very specific field or line of your energy that is magnificent. And that is because you have the chance to root out all evils. But anyway, that is what the whale is about, is that they have the capability to have a deep knowing and being very conscious with it, but also making sure that nothing dark enters their phrase or their field line of sight, or even as well as the field of energy, if you do it that way. But anyway, that is pretty much your guys' reading, Scorpio. So if you wish to, either during the live or after the live, there is a subscribe button and a share button. If you feel like you want to, be a part of our live, hit that subscribe button, and not just this live, but other lives and posts that we do. Like I said, hit the subscribe button and go to that top notification bell, so then you can be notified by any and or all that is along the path forward. And also, if you feel like any fellow Scorpios would enjoy hearing about this information, hit that share button and toss it on over there towards our lovely Scorpios out there. So, yeah. And also, we do have a like button and a comment section. So if you want to do that, by all means. And also, I think there is a little bit of a section worth of emojis that you could definitely hit if you want to. So if you want, you can do hearts, you can do smiley faces, you can do laugh faces. Feel free to toss it all in. Go crazy, go sexy, go crazy, So, yeah, I feel like somebody might be kind of giddy, that you might know of. So anyway, that might be a little bit of a mention for you Scorpios. But anyway, moving on to our second to last zodiac of our title, which is going towards Capricorn. So, if you are a Capricorn, by all means, step on by, be a part of this live. Here on in, it is your reading section of the reading. So, what I'm naturally getting for you Capricorns is that there may be somebody who is truly connected to God. So either if that is you or somebody that you know of. If you feel like that's a confirmation, feel free to type in, Capricorn confirmed. If you want to do that, by all means. Yeah, feel free to drop that comment down below if you are currently present, either during our live or after our live. Feel free to drop that in the comment section down below for you Capricorns. Also, there is some kind of church service that some of you may be going to. So maybe some of you may be seeing some kind of grace or maybe even faith that you're trying to push towards, in terms of maybe having a clean slate on something. Yeah. Um, let's see what the tarot cards need to say about this current situation that you're going through, Capricorn. Let's see here. So, your past energy in this situation, or maybe even just past energy in general, we do have justice. So somebody could be getting involved with the justice system. Somebody could be getting involved with the police. Somebody could be getting involved with some kind of law. That's what I'm getting with about this justice card. If not physically, maybe even spiritually. Maybe if it, maybe this could be a spiritual law court or a spiritual court, if you may say. This could be like they're answering for their crimes officially, where it's like they move on into the justice system and need to uh, plead guilty for a few things, you know? Either if it's you or someone around you. Either or. It's not one or the other on both occasions, but it is at least one of y'all. Present day for Capricorn. Okay, so that was an additional one. That was interesting. So we have death as the first. It's not like a physical death. It's not going to be like a shotgun to the head and boom, you're dead kind of a thing. This is more like metaphorical death. This is like out with the old, in with the new kind of a thing. You know. And the next card after the death will personify that a little bit further. But about this death card, it is personifying somebody that is cleaning house. Don't you see the vacuum there? It's cleaning house. And I mean that personificationally. Being able to root out the old and pick up the new. The second card for the present day in the situation is the Three of Wands. That one is about somebody, or maybe even you specifically, if it is that. You could be, or this person could be pretty much venturing out, seeing what is new about this situation after going through this justice, after going through this death, you know? And it's like, kind of like exiting a devil, entering an angel. So yeah, that's what I'm getting here, is like you're exiting the darkness and entering the light. That's what this is personifying it as, is that you are awakening to something pretty divine and intricate. We do have the ooh. Interesting that they are asking for this to be upside down. Somebody got exposed. There was a wrongful emperor sitting around trying to persuade you to do something evil, hence the devil attitude. So maybe somebody could have been persuading you to do this and do that and do this and do that. And now they have been kind of uh, shown to the world, I would say. They have been like for example, just I'm gonna flip this upright for a second. Do you see how the cat is in the cone? A part of their body has been shaven. So in the cat's mind or world, plus the dog's side of the world, those two animals call the cone that they wear as something called the cone of shame. So that's what's going on is that these animals are acting up, acting funny, being suspicious, and the cone is what they have received in return. So that could be in confirmance about what's been going on. Somebody messed up and now they found out. So for the future, for you Capricorn, we have just one card. We have the Four of, no, so not four, six, the Six of Pentacles. I was about to say Four Pentacles. I was like, it's not the Four of Pentacles. But the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is kind of like somebody that could be unevenly giving something to somebody, where it's like they could be lounging on the ground or something, or lounging on the couch, lounging in the bed, the chair, you name it, and it's like the different types of papers, the different types of crumbs, the different types of evidence is just like circling around them. So it could be just like them kind of just like, thinking long and hard about their life while all those papers and all those stuff are just sitting there, you know? Anyway, just as a extracurricular for you guys, kind of like a fun little artsy card for you guys, we do have the Three of Cups. So for you Capricorns, maybe somebody could be acting a little suspicious. We do have some kind of maybe meme or song coming to mind where it's like some kind of woman's going like, "Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious." Like they're like dancing to that, going like, "Okay, don't be suspicious." And it's like somebody caught their ass. Somebody caught their ass. So with that Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups can definitely be in terms of catching that third party's ass. Not physically, but they did catch it metaphorically. Like they see it, and they are capable of putting a stop to that. So yeah, oracle cards for our Capricorn. What would like to show up? What would like to show up? All right, so we got turtle. Ooh, we haven't gotten this that much recently, lately. Huh. So turtle, that one is about somebody has a hard shell. Somebody maybe is of the family of tortoises or turtles, you name it. But it's like the phrase that is underneath the word turtle on the card. It says, "Be joyful and trusting." So you guys have that trusting stage, but also I feel like you're like just about there on the joyful end, where it's like you already have the trustful, you're about to fully finish on expressing the joyfulness. So it's like you guys are really about to engage with so much excitement, so much care, so much trustworthiness, things like that. And it's like these people are like starting to see you in a better light than maybe what some of the third parties had painted you as. So that's excellent, Capricorn. That's amazing. You guys are stepping forward. Great job. We do have one more card to talk about, which could be in resemblance of a third party for some of you who may be still dealing with that third party. So we have sharks or shark. So I'm seeing either like a couple hammerhead sharks, or this could be like a great white shark. So somebody could be dealing with somebody that loves to eat food, and they want to have the scent of the blood to chase after the food. So anyway, the shark is about lead as a powerful, peaceful warrior, on the card of what it says, but it's kind of like a card meant for transformative energy. So it's like they're trying to transform into something more powerful, more peaceful of a warrior. But I feel like they might have failed. While you, on the other hand, Capricorns, you guys are stepping up to the plate as the victors and pretty much the ones who will pretty much succeed in such a thing. So anyway, we do have some, I think one comment from Empire. Empire said, "Jay, do you have in mind to do free yes or no questions and answers for everyone, including uh, new subscribers and or new members. Um, yeah, yeah, I could probably get those in some point. Yeah. Um, with that in mind, I'll probably get in a live for those people. I would say tomorrow, depending on where you're at. If you're here in the United States, I would say tomorrow. If you guys are over in over in the Philippines, or somewhere in, like, you know over in India or something like that, I probably suggest it would probably be somewhere later on in the day today. So yeah. Uh, Empire said, think about it. No rush. You got it. We do have yet one more zodiac to get to. Before I make it to that zodiac, I do want to mention for you Capricorns, there is a subscribe button if you haven't yet subscribed already, and want to hear our next few posts, next few lives. Go to that subscribe button and go to the top notification bell. And once you hit that, you can be notified by any and or all future things based on our channel. And also, if you want to go over to the share button, which is the either, I think, the curved arrow button, or a three dot button. Um, Hit either one of those if you see either one of those, and go to the share option if you do that three dot button, and you can share to any and or which other platform that you want to do. It could be text message, it could be through Twitter, whatever direction that you want to send it through. Um, we do also have a like button somewhere around here. Either if it's showing up there or somewhere off to the side, feel free to hit that. We do have a comment section down below if you want to send in a comment at any point in time. We do have a little bit of a heart section, like emotion emoji section. So if you want to hit one of those, feel free to send those in. Um, but yeah, uh, going on to our next zodiac, we do have lastly Pisces. So if you are a Pisces, feel free to drop on in. So Pisces, somebody is in a very interesting mood. Somebody might be in a very touchy mood. Either wanting to be with you, or even if it means somebody has just like touchy feelings where it's just like they don't want to express much, You can take it in either way. But anyway, we do have as the first card, which is, I think, the past part of your scenario or situation, we do have the Page of Wands. This is resemblance of somebody that could be trying to move towards you, or maybe somebody that is curious about you, somebody that maybe sees you and thinks about you, but isn't really sure of how to move towards you or interact with you. So, uh, like I said, take what best fits with that one. Um, Somebody could be uh, dangled something in front of them. And it could be literally anything at all, even if it means that it might get a little, heated underneath the collar, kind of a thing. Um, but yeah, um, that's kind of what I'm getting from the Page of Wands. Um, Also, we did get a message from Empire not too long ago. Empire said, I know that you are busy with your job as well. So take your time to figure out the schedule. Once you do, then you'll be surprised about it, Jay. That's a lovely comment. Thank you, Empire. Um, so yeah, alongside the Page of Wands, we do have this card for the present day. For you Pisces, is the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is in reference to kind of like success, where it's like, you got the family, you got the house. For some of you, you have the car. Uh, you got the money. You got the land. You got the children. You got married. Things like that. So that's what the Ten of Cups is conveying to a lot of you guys, is that that achievement has been successfully gained. Um, yeah, there's it, like in this picture, I feel like this cat could be going from a site of like, oh man, what am I gonna do? And then all of a sudden, these cups come tumbling in, and it's like the cat's going like, ooh, do these cups have something in them? And it's like the cat's intuition knows that there's something like beautiful within them, like something that is just like it contains a gift for the cat, due to the picture of the card. Or maybe for you Pisces, maybe you guys could be getting something that is like, maybe you guys could be getting a ring, maybe you guys could be getting the house that you've been dreaming about, or maybe you guys finally get that car that you've been looking forward to, things like that. Or maybe for example, maybe you guys might finally, for you women out there, maybe you finally get the chance to have, you know pregnancy, where you finally have your babies. Or maybe for you men out there, you are like, finally, I finally met up with the one, and now we get to live our life together. That could be a possibility of some of you guys going through this Ten of Cups in the here and now. All right. So Empire said Pisces men are extremely jealous. LOL. um. Yeah. I would say I've met some I've met some Pisces men that were from uh, my school back then, when I was still in school. Um, they basically are the ones that I met were really kind, really generous. They always helped out, but I can understand that there are the equal number of some jealous Pisces. So I totally get that. So let's see what the future holds for you, Pisces. What would you maybe see once the future comes about? Or maybe, you know, if you're ever trying to kind of get a sense of future direction, maybe for some of you. We do have the eight, eight of cups. So if you may be feeling some kind of loss after maybe someone that didn't understand you walked away, just know that it's to God's higher good that both God and even Jesus, they said, like, if you do not realize what I am here for, then you never knew me at all. That's what Jesus and God spoke about to all these people who were playing around in these people's energy, trying to tell these people that they are messing around with the wrong type of people. We do also have the nine of pentacles. No, not pentacles. Wands. Nine of wands. Maybe nine of pentacles could be also in reference for some of you, but not the main flow of Pisces on this situation. But this is the nine of wands showing. The Nine of Wands is in reference to somebody who could be stuck in turmoil. You know what? That actually inspires me to do something for you, Pisces. That inspires me to do a really quick prayer for you guys to clear this away from your field of energy. So before we get into the third and final card for the future, let's go ahead and set in some prayers for this situation. So, all right. God, our lovely and dear Father, please cancel out any turmoil, any unjust, any devilish deeds that have been tossed up upon towards the Pisces and or any other zodiacs or people, if you may put it that way, that are out and about doing their due diligence and goodness to the faith of you and to even the faith of Jesus as well. give the sense of hope for the good, and as well as faith for those that may not know yet, and create peace amongst the chaos that stands and sits around us. Amen. So, yeah, that is a little bit of a protective field of energy for you guys, because I felt like somebody was trying to push their way on out from this entire rooting out of the bad people and entering in of the good people. But I feel like you guys are definitely making a change for the best in this entire world. Really changing this world in ways that people might not even, understand or realize. So, and I personally do want to send my thanks to you, Pisces, for staying strong, for continuing to be strong, for being the force of the Almighty, being there to make change to all those that are around. And to speak upon the very final tarot card for the future energy for you, Pisces, is the Queen of Wands. This could be representing somebody that is seeing your worth, feels it within them, and is wanting to speak to you about what they've learned or what they've understood, or even just what their knowledge is so far. Yeah, that was a lot. That was really a lot coming through from the tarot. But I see you, Pisces, managing it extremely well, even if it may be a challenge. I would say your strength, power, will, faith in the guidance is endless. There is no end to such life. For you to be this good. And for those of you Pisces out there that want to receive the Oracle side of your reading. Let's go ahead and see what that brings upon. So then we may have a little bit of a deeper clarification, or maybe even a much more detailed information on what's going through. I'm getting this card first, the guinea pig. And it says, do your part to illuminate the universe. A clarification from what I was saying earlier to you, Pisces. Being able to change the world, not just by your intuitive mind and connection to God, but also through your own very heart. Your own very kindness, solace, and even protection and solitude for many. For some that may be dealing with any that go up against such good force, we have the snake card. The card of change and adjustment. The card of blending in. For you, Pisces, the biggest statement for you, Pisces, for you that live by this statement is to live by your divine essence. To live by all that you bring forward, not just on the table, but in the means of changing life as we know it to something way better. And for those that are of this snake, the ones that keep changing and reiterating to hide, they don't know what you go through. Only for you to stand out in front of the crowd, to stand out and be a leading force of good. And lastly, the pig card. A card that may be in use for people who herd cattle, people who have farms, people who have crops, plots of lands that extend for miles. Someone around you needs to maintain their self-worth and their self-esteem. Somebody needs to maintain who they are at heart. heart, rather than taking in the normal of society. To stand up as their heart, to stand up as their intuition, never the ego. So that there, my friends, my lovely Pisces, is a reading. Thank you very much for attending. Feel free to drop a like into this live. Feel free to subscribe to our channel if you want to continue to be a part of this channel. Subscribers and fellow mates, be a part of this channel if you want in this way, in terms of sharing to any fellow Pisces, those that would like to hear about this information. There is a comment section within our live down below if you want to drop a comment, depending on what your device is. If it's a phone, it might be just a section here. If it is the computer, it may be over this way. So feel free to drop a comment along the comment section if you want to. Also, feel free to send in a statement in the comment section of a confirmation of good returning into this world. And also, as well as, if you may like to, there's a section where you can drop in a heart or even a smiley face if you wish to. So anyway, thank you very much for being a part of this live, all of you. Going from our very first zodiac, the Taurus, all the way to our final zodiac, the Pisces. And I wish all of you a good night, a good morning, and even a good evening for some of you. I wish you all a good time. Love and light to y'all. And as always, peace.